In the wake of a national tragedy, an opportunity to take action, to pass legislation so Uvalde doesn't just become the latest location to suffer the horrors of a mass shooting. 19 children and 2 teachers lost their lives when a gunman stormed a Texas primary school on May 24th.
We cannot outlaw tragedy, I know, but we can make America safer. We can finally do what we have to do to protect the lives of the people and of our children. So I call on all Americans this hour to join hands and make your voices heard.
The Uvalde shooting came 10 days after 10 people were killed in a shooting at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York. Governor Kathy Hochul has vowed to tighten the state's extreme risk protection orders, also known as a red flag law.
The measure was introduced in 2019 and gives relatives, teachers and law enforcement the power to ask the courts to temporarily block an individual from obtaining a firearm if that person is deemed to be a threat to themselves or others.
18 other states have similar pieces of legislation in place. Experts say the effectiveness of these laws can be hard to quantify.
The issue with red flag laws is how do you show they're successful unless there is some anecdotal evidence that's presented to you saying somebody came and they voiced the fact that they wanted to hurt someone and law enforcement went and confiscated the firearms and nobody got hurt.
Supporters of red flag laws say preemptive intervention is a useful tool in getting weapons out the hands of at-risk individuals. In 2018, Texas's Republican Governor Greg Abbott called on state lawmakers to consider red flag legislation. It lacked political support at the time, and speaking at the National Rifle Association's annual conference on May 27th, Abbott said that existing gun control measures in effect nationwide haven't been the answer to gun violence.
Thousands of laws on the books across the country that limit the owning or using of firearms. Laws that have not stopped madmen from carrying out evil acts on innocent people in peaceful communities.
Critics of red flag laws say they're both ineffective and a violation of the US Constitution. Many argue that a greater focus on security is instead required. But the law's advocates say it can be an effective part of a wider gun control strategy, when coupled with proper training and adequate care and support for those deemed to be at risk. A renewed bipartisan effort is currently underway in the Senate to try and get a red flag bill passed. William Denselow, CGTN, New York.